entertainment show. Best entertainment show. You are welcome to Best Entertainment Show with your host Halifax Ansah-Addo on OK 101.7 FM.
Mr. Halifax Ansah-Addo. DJ Munsi. Anya di Brembo. OK 101.7. Jordan no panun fatuaya. Jordan no panun fatuaya. Jordan no pansuka wo. Anywhere video cover pia. Dear best entertainment show. Jordan no pepia. Best entertainment show. Do the kosi area prem to bro. Best entertainment show. Video in cover. Best entertainment show. Dear bina uno da. Dear best entertainment show on OKFM 101.7. Kwame Kansani, Mr. Halifax. Say oh mame.
You are welcome to Best Entertainment Show with your host Halifax Ansah-Addo on OK 101.7 FM.
If you don't know, you gon' know.
You are welcome to Best Entertainment Show with your host Halifax Ansah-Addo on OK 101.7 FM.
Yes, welcome to the show. It is one of the days I don't want to talk plenty. I don't want to play plenty music because I have 3 people to interview. It is a packed day. It is the Best Entertainment Show on OK 101.7 FM in the Halifax Ansah-Addo. Ni papa Misansro Nyami papa. Yeah, sure we a Vodafone na omobo ejuma ne ho car. I have a beautiful production team by the name. It is a one-man battle faced alone by DJ Bosco. He's my music director, music producer. He's going to bring my LP and just clean the place. Putting me live on Facebook now, setting the cameras for my guests. Father Dixon, thanks for giving me a utility player like DJ Bosco to do all this work for me when my other team members are busy. I have one elder today. Socrates is yet to get here, although he wants me to do some promotion for him. I'm man in Aqua, but then I go straight to my show for today. His name is Nene Bennett Tay Akwaku Oye in Centrone, Waye Juma for about 40 years. Indeed, my Juma was Nene, I say that. Nami, I used to work under Nene. Today, here's mine. Nene, Mwakwaba.
Me just ben na we under you.
Oh, that's how Juma was in here.
Yeah, tomorrow is Nigeria's election day.
Yeah, and it's getting crazy. I mean, they are
times.
killing senators and burning their borders alive and shooting their bodyguards and what.
Crazy already. 93 million registered voters expected to vote. It's going to be heated, yeah. But that'll be fine.
Anyway, we are in Ghana here and talking about Ghana. We like to talk a lot, and we like to talk a lot on phone. So Vodafone, my pro sponsors are saying, "Omo promo abi friend one Ghana promo." Ne krakra ne say, "Oh Vodafone so." But to me, as subscribe to promo here. How do you do it? You just dial *530# *530#. And then you can take part in this one Ghana promo. One Ghana promo no bad. Tresse, with just one Ghana cedi, so to me casa for 20 minutes on Vodafone to Vodafone and Vodafone to all other networks. I mean quality uninterrupted talk time with just one Ghana cedis. And apart from that, you can also browse up to 1 gigabyte of data, all in your one Ghana cedis. It happens every day between 5 a.m. and 11:59 a.m. And the sweet part is that you can subscribe as many times as you wish. And you say, oh, it's 1 Ghana per day. We'll subscribe is 1 Ghana, no, because 20 minutes. We'll browse 1 gigabyte. What I mean is you can subscribe as many times as you want on Vodafone 1 Ghana promo. So please wake up to great value every morning with only 1 Ghana and get 1 gigabyte data, 20 minutes talk time on all networks. Vodafone further together. Me wa guest miensa. Obiase ladies first. But any basis rules no. I'm going to do the lady last. Let me start with this gentleman. He has a program, this Independence. Okay, so let me do it this way. I have a gentleman to promote this Independence show as part of the Beyond the Return activities. I have a gentleman from a Christian gentleman who calls himself Wuda from Perez Chapel, and an urban gospel musician who says that that's what is called rap comedy. Very innovative. I've not heard something like that before. And when I listened to his songs, I was overwhelmed. We're going to go into that. And then I have our own sweet sister, the ever adorable, sumptuous, voluptuous, sweet sister Ifia. I'm going to do her last. She's talking about carry go. I don't know who exactly we are carrying away. And if it is Ifia and you are carrying away, then you should be a man of muscles. I mean, how can DJ Flesh, for instance, carrying Ifia? That is a different matter for another day. Henry, welcome to my studio.
Thank you, Chairman.
Everything fine?
Everything cool, boss.
I see. My script says that you are the manager of Players Lounge.
Yeah.
And that okay, and that's Independence be more program be amoye.
Yeah, Independence Day party. A part of Beyond the Return, we have to do Ghanaian-based events. So on the 6th and 7th now, we have the main event is on the 6th of March. That's the Ghana Independence Party.
Ghana Independence Party.
Yeah.
Good. Say Ghana Independence Party. We fly Mbabia Roro Mutu idie. And no, I mean, what has Turo got to do with independence?
Oh, is entertainment, and entertainment should be more fun. So we want our Obi Awebahon Naninji. And you know, ladies are part of fun 80% and bad fun. So
Inti yeba manu bechicha mayana obi fan onwa when you are come you bring your woman enya ne den.
Oh that be when what about players launch that what by events my event that you don't have to bring girls in the I would also chamber so you know what you should expect.
It starts at what time?
We'll start at 7 is the time, but I'm sure everything will get heated up around 9 going, yeah.
Well, Mammy, I can't produce or be as a CNN club. No be at Tema. As your phone bed, they say, Obi ya Gloria, Obi ya being Gloria, Obi ya, despite me the Obi by 6:30, no friend, Miss Emmy Wahi. Miss Adam. By 7, or in a club, Nano, 7 p.m. Obi ya. Make I see another minute coffee. See, by the time we got there around 12 midnight 1, Obi ya coffee da. So Henry is saying that 6th and 7th, especially on the 6th, Omoye, the Ghana Independence Party at Players Lounge Teshi. Yep. And that you can either bring whatever you want to have fun with, or when you come, we'll provide you with some. I'm not happy Socrates and do her still, because I am aware they really want to partner this your program and make sure they get everybody involved, the municipal assembly, because sometimes someone say pa be a program and be more about license we sticker we this time we want to make sure everything is right.
Yeah, so, we spoke yesterday.
Say a time for people if people are planning to sabotage you because you stop working with them, tell them we said let them come, we are waiting. Apart from Marton, what else will be happening on the state when we come to your lounge? What I mean, the name give me this. Marton with the better. When we come, what else would we see?
DJs, well-known DJs are. People know them. I don't want to mention names. We have MCs. We are introducing our special evening watch on that day, and Obi our players launch down him palm wine. When you mix it with the normal palm wine, but having palm wine with Obi or serve or you should understand. So there is a lot of activities going to go on over there, especially when you are in the VIP. So you are advised to come early so that you can get access to the VIP.
I see. Final 2 questions, then I let you go. where is Players Lounge? How can we get there? What contact details do you have for us?
Okay, Players Lounge will Teshi my brother. It's just beside Pizarro Training Institute. And everywhere you are, just try and get to Teshi Tree Blow. When you get to Teshi Tree Blow, there is a loading taxi and there you see call my brother. Like and when you get to my brother taxi rank, Obi be standing say we call Players and now Pizarro honum there. They will just bring you straight. It's not far, it's like a 2 minutes walk from the station, the taxi rank to Players.
And the contact details?
0249 640817. 0249 640817. So in case you want to perform, partner, or person want this space to sell something, you can call me and we can work something out. Or performance.
I see. Is there any other thing you want to add before I say goodbye to you?
I want everyone to pass through Obi Ambra. Let's have fun together. So they can also follow us on our social media pages, Facebook, Instagram, Players Lounge and Grill.
Henry, there's a message for you here. Obviously, if it's a bar manager, someone type in mapa and say, "Hey, no cray."
A man Yeah, because of.
Are you married?
Yes, I'm married.
Why do you? You are not sure if you are married, or I see. So, I mean, it means mom eba no udi enka.
Oh, Dabi.
Is it no? Or what is? As if you are not so sure.
Oh.
So, Harry, you are saying on live radio that you are married. So, if any girl is interested in you, you are fully booked, no space, no chance. You are not searching. You are married.
Our line of work in the. That is the main reason why I don't wear ring when I'm going to party. When we are in business. Oh no, yeah, business. It's business.
Nene, see this young man.
Yeah. So when I go home, I'm married.
Nene, what do you think? What is it?
His responses are very confusing.
I am because when you own a bar and you own the relationship attached to it, maybe a lot of people. Like they don't feel free to come close to you, and my wife understands.
Wait, so why should they come close to you? They are coming to drink. So are you the commodity on sale?
Oh, it's because of how medium it has started from long.
How old you are, Madame? Did you say how medium? Is that what you said?
I was saying I'm medium mutino.
Okay, man. Sit there, come on.
I was saying I'm medium mutino. It has before I even got married. So
somebody should send this man out of my studio. His name is Henry Tete. He runs the Players Lounge, and on the 6th and 7th of March, we are storming his place live. I believe we'll talk on that day just before you start your program.
Yes.
Thanks so much for coming.
Thank you very much for having me.
Okay, now let me go straight to this gentleman. Listen to this one.
Today, I'm your white boss good teacher, and they can't teach you how to live better. Cause the end is near you for Olympica. Unless you want to enjoy hellfire, open your hand up.
Nene, Mr. L, listen to the song. Well, let's hear for you. We be my song. Namunti nyum no ye. Abrantia no, he's singing about one Ghana-logy. He's singing about Kokonsalogy, Ejomambology, Chronobology. And listen to the song well so that beside no questions on the song, people wouldn't say that I'm in my usual mischief mood. DJ Bosco, the best DJ I've ever met, please rewind the song for me. Let's take it from the top. He calls it School Teacher. His name is Wooda, the same Joel Wooda we all know. Listen to the song again on my show.
Rap comedy. Today, I'm your white boss good teacher, and they can't teach you how to live better. Cause the end is near you for Olympica. Unless you want to enjoy hellfire, open your hands up to the last chapter. No noise one after the other. Call out the keywords and feel louder. I will explain all very clearer. Let's go. Say no dada, pressure for Bakama. To be honest, I wanted to pass by and answer my call. Yeah, Joe Namasaba. Okay. I wanna ask you one question. Come see my back, give me 1 minute. Fast, you see, I'm very busy. I don't go waste your time, but it sounds funny. Looking at the height and the base of a short nika. I did see something like make a wire around the circumference of your tummy layer. No ring, just say you go marry later. Nice pickup, why did you some paper? You they look like that Snapchat photo. You they cause fear and panic to the whole area. Why you be married just or caricature?
So as I said, his name is Woodar, the same person we call Joel Woodar, and he does what he calls urban gospel music, and he calls his type rap comedy, which is a fusion of rap, gospel rap, plus lyrical comedy. Very interesting gentleman, very hardworking. Looks so it was 16-track album, and you have 14 videos. It means almost all your songs, your shots, your video. But DJ Bosco, why would you, my boy, go back to the beginning of the song, between the first 50 seconds to the first 50? Let's go to especially 0.54. I mean, go to that part. I mean, after the 54 seconds, no, I'm saying it's review na masuna enye.
Open your hand out to the last chapter. No noise, one after the other. Call out the keywords and very loud. Before I start, let me tell you a story. Well, God showed her mercy. Sunday morning, very cool weather. Imagine me moving my time, me white tina. I didn't want go church, say no dada. When I met this girl with some hot shada, I might be saying I'm a for the unction.
That is that. Woodar, did you say what did I hear about me who about na me who about? Is that what I heard? Ana masuna enye.
I swear, papa.
Na gospel musician penyin to say lyrics band they say who about na who about.
Oh, one say a rap the metaphors near the you need to listen to like the whole thing.
Okay,
I was like, nyama be saying I'm one ba for the unction.
Hey, Bosco, me pa sure. But some part me you say unction be by and I was saying
for the unction.
Ah, okay, into unction count because I was okay. Me about na mean how does humba for the unction? How unction and yes obi humba san unction.
Oh, say ba for bibia, like you are craving for something. So I'm craving for the unction. So it's just a word play, that's all.
So into Chika some say see obi hu aba. The person is craving for something.
Yeah.
Hey. Where do you come from? Adan?
Yeah.
Which part of Adan do you come from?
Big Adan.
Is that why you've been posting the photos of Christian Achu on your Facebook after his demise? Adan wouldn't him know.
I'm Nina Bobo.
Debut almost we a gospel musician. I feel the baller would be media. I mean it's now Bobo.
Oh, now me Bobo.
At what level?
Coats football.
What about Coats football?
Yeah.
Timbe.
Oh, yeah, Peace FC.
Peace FC. Now we need a true name Bobo.
Patron.
As and how you were in the team and was in the team, or you were playing together on the park at the same time?
Everything. We're in the same team together. We're playing together, same level. We are friends, like tight friends. We eat together, play video games together, everything.
Yeah, Christian actually.
Patron.
Never no say no dear. Wakwa Newcastle, Labo Chelsea. I would there wouldn't have a dramambology. What happened? What happened to the football?
Well, I would say probably one aspect to a Ghana na a system, no. Because what I say, God being so good, your boy justify, or more fan. Couple with I think 2 other players, or more fan. those days, you know, so one boy justify more be and foul. When your connection be and call be a Premier League anymore. And now when you be also on same the work about Chaco board, yeah. I shall have book with football and a jay kakranka crane, never say a pet. Maybe it's fine.
I say, Inti, after, I mean, he had us a breakthrough. Were you still in touch with him?
Oh, yeah, we're in touch. So, it wasn't often like that, but I think we spoke. We had contact 3 times. I think last year. Last year, I'm here like online interview BTC. Before I realized he had tweeted into the show.
Mm-hmm.
So it was the host who even like prompted me. Just OT interview. No? So the last thing he spoke to me about was the fact that Oba Ghana after break now we need to like link up, and that was it.
Well, may your soul rest in peace.
Amen.
Here you are. You won Best Afropop Song of the Year 2021 at the Ghana Urban Gospel Music Awards.
Yes, please.
Which song?
Show them something.
Show them something. Why are you doing urban gospel?
Okay, so I'm a believer, and I also kind of love ministry work. So I think the best way to also express myself or express my faith, I believe in evangelism and all that. So in order to reach out to people, I think it's also a tool I can also use to do that.
So I will say, I'm a believer, me per ministry work. What does it mean exactly? I see anything. Can you please be specific? What do you believe in?
So I believe in the core mandate of why we are here on earth.
Why are you here on earth?
So I believe we were created to worship God, and also the fact that God says we should go out there and reach the world. That means any other thing you can use to reach the world, you should be able to do that. And one way to do that too is through music. So
through music.
Yeah.
Now music no, I don't know with the so that's it. Say music would na would the kanyamia say ma why urban gospel, why rap comedy? Ma maybe na to ni nyum no. Boss ko say nyum na yeden po. Appetition your bon Sam Junso. This is also the song. I mean, how come you are doing a dramambology, wanganalogy, why urban gospel?
Okay, so first off, urban gospel is we using trending stuff to like preach the gospel. So we have the normal gospel. It's still gospel, but just that this aspect, we are using every trending aspect to do that. So be it Afrobeat, be it hip life, reggae dancehall, you just name it. We just put the gospel in there to preach. And because we are also young, we know those are the kind of things that will reach out to our kind of level. Yeah.
Obebeka say mudi nyamia sem who fell. I mean you are they said nyamia sem de wo kokan say won mu na wani wa ho. Now you no preaching, you don't laugh, you don't dance some type of dance, you dress in a particular way. Now wakata was so nyina. We can say you've trivialized the gospel. Say it's a sacred message, and that you've reduced it to entertainment. How would you respond?
I think that's one aspect we mostly get wrong. And so we tend to like do less for God. I mean, if God has blessed you with all this knowledge, all these ideas, why do you want to just limit it to one particular aspect? So, for instance, a great man like David danced to the point whereby he was almost going naked. He wasn't boxed at that time. And he even said, if I'm dancing this way and you are going to like go gaga about it, then watch me play before the Lord. That means we can do so much in the form of entertainment, worship, praise unto God. Once it's not contrary to the word of God, we are good to go.
About Ansah-Addo, where is the limits? Because if you see you a gospel musician, they say when dress in a particular way. When you watch a ring to say 3. Bangles or bracelets, beautiful watch. I mean, is that semi-afro hair or real afro hair? With roll KP, you've turned it backwards. If people say you look weirdly, I mean, how would you respond to such comments? Say, look, I mean, you can't be doing worldly things and then say, "Wokanyamiasem."
Okay, so first off, there's nowhere in the Bible that frowns on things like that.
On roll caps.
On roll caps.
And afro hair.
And afro hair.
And rings.
Rings or anything. The Bible doesn't frown on those things. Once the Bible says no, it's a no for me. Once it says yes, it's a yes for me. And day in, day out, when we read the word for ourselves, we get to understand them more. So it's like somebody stepping on your toes. Anytime you read the Bible, at some point, something will step on your toes. Then you get to realize that, oh, okay, so even these things that I've been doing is actually wrong. Then you change from it. If you don't change from it, then yes, you are accepting the, in quotes, the worldly things because it goes contrary to the word of God. But once the Bible doesn't say that, I just go with it.
Well, makuma yetu kakra because this year, mama nyamisuma style, baby mukrasi mayen repreko nambium. Say, and so we are not too sure. Say, be a meshek awami no enunzu bia. So somebody did the film about. I mean, it's. Anyway, so that is it. His name is Wooda. He does urban gospel, and he calls his style rap comedy, and just like the one we played now. So what's although he's preaching, although he's giving inspiration, he's giving hope, is singing against bribery, any kokonsa, any chronoball, any dramambono, or the ass reason. So you listen to him over story, but still over to message, you know. So I see a gospel dear, say gospel dear nyamiasem, and say nyamiasem bia, it should be biblically based. One Ghana logi, our Bible mohifa.
Okay, so you go deep crana. Even the 10 Commandments speaks about we not stealing.
Okay.
So,
David, and no ye chronology. I am on your one Ghana logi.
Yeah.
One Ghana logi or Bible mohifa.
That's bribery.
One Ghana logi is bribery.
Yeah.
Sir. And see, says saying it's a big bribe 10 Ghana and no the bribery. Why one Ghana? I mean,
oh, you know, at the time I wrote the song, you know, they had this cliche about police for the mom once you do not know which him call. That kind of thing. I've not witnessed one before, so I don't
and I was some artist. I'm now the run you me.
You know, as artists, you need to you don't always have to be in that situation to be able to preach something.
And the dear won't hold that, won't ye be that, won't verify say no crane and I no crane out it.
Oh, but the Bible talks about stealing, so I can creatively talk about it. And once you hear something and you know it's true, yes, you can talk about it.
About some people will say, explain your chronology. How will you explain it?
So latter part of the song explains everything. So they are all logies. So chronology, a draminology, concorsalogy. So then Wangananology. So Wangananology is just about bribery. So policemen who like accept bribe. Concorsalogy is about people who gossip, and a draminology is about fornication. Yeah.
Now, I will say, Nyomono, the end part explains it.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can get this.
What I'm cheating, why to fist up, pull on my strategy. When I cry, mirror this in the bill, so I hinge and we should be 2 pounds. Some I go down low. Raise your hands up, mouse are so. Still God, Papa, I'm sorry, wolf. I'm gonna share, man, I'm in you. Hey, sister, go down low. Raise your
Well, now you know the meaning of all the keywords, and he has a brand new one he's pushing. He calls that one easy, easy. And he's just asking us that we should take it easy and that all our problems, God will certainly answer us. Enjoy this one. We'll discuss it and I move straight to the lady in red, Sister Ifia.
Rap comedy.
Easy, they come easy. All your problem go solve them easy. They come easy. All your problem go solve them easy. They come easy. All your problem go solve them easy. They come easy. All your problem go solve them easy. Die your boyfriend, we break your heart. You won't kill yourself. Easy. Hey, die your girlfriend. You date for years. Sugar daddy conte. Easy. Your way watch out. Don't start the smoke. You want this so now. Easy. Your stubborn girl. Carry belly con house. You want this so now. Easy. Die your exams. Where you don't write. Your heart they beat. Cause you don't know. If you be ba da or fe. Easy. They come easy. All your problem go solve them easy. They come easy. All your problem go solve them easy. They come easy. All your problem go solve them easy. They come easy. All your problem go solve them easy. Die your landlord. Don't increase rent. Electricity. Easy. He says this year his cousin's friend is coming back. Easy. So you have to pay. If you don't pay, you are moving out. Easy. So 3 a.m. you want to shout like hey, easy. But you can shout. Cause Nana says Scampe dede. Easy. They come easy. All your problem go solve them easy. They come easy.
Okay, so that was your new one, Wuda. Nah, easy is saying. I mean, who sings about easy in this era? I mean, can we be real?
It's the reason why we even need them more.
Okay, me too.
So in hard times, we need to call on God. In hard times, we should know that.
Mebo. I mean, let's relax. Say Anna Okasa.
Oh, say easy, say
Because I don't. Is it because you're on radio, you want to sound fine boy or cool talker? Don't talk like Ken Oforiatta before we know you are a good boy. I mean, talk. I mean, feel free. You get what I mean? Flow. I mean, no, I don't know if you're tomorrow. I mean, I don't want you. I walk back. I know, you know. Say an Okasa of you.
Oh, normal.
Urban gospel musician.
Easy, say you boots in a man.
Why do you do something before you enter the boots?
Oh no, say Holy Spirit in the body.
Okay, yes, Holy Spirit to say so every room. And borrow move breathe ya. More in come up. We see easy way message me a day important.
So say our kind, looking around, there are a lot of things going on, and we need to kind of shift our focus not too much on the problems, but to the problem solver, which is God. And many a times we are trying to use our own might to do stuff, but we forget that there is someone who can make things like really easy for us. So we wake up today, we are looking for money. We wake up tomorrow, is this problem, school fees, blah blah blah, and everything. But once your attention is on God and you know God will come through for you, you don't worry too much. I mean, you can worry, you can get the money. Now be that, so you end up spending most of the money in the hospital. You get it.
Olubarong.
Yeah, Omo.
Here he is for you. Another boy who wanted to be a footballer has ended up as an urban gospel musician.
I wonder. Yeah, Uda. So you say you come from Ada? Big Ada, you said. Do you go home as often as Achu does? So you don't go to Ada as often as Achu does?
I think I've been there
a couple of times. You can count that
three times.
Oh, just two. Oh, okay. That's okay. But it's still good that you've maintained your identity. Yeah, what can I say media? You've hit on my soft spot once again. Because until his death, the media presentation in Yina was like as if Sadio Mane Nkwane Ebuani Maifo. That was the understanding I got. The whole world who share publicity be yeka about footballers are Maifo no Yina Sadio Mane Nkwane. Until recently when I studied the way I saw people crying in Ghana for the loss of Achunam, say, hey, yes, you're only power hana young Boderusan. But that's okay. That's beside the point. Young man.
Boss.
Especially back on. I think I like the instrumentation. I like the arrangement. Your lyrics, they say a wild style. There is one aspect, beer. I wish you don't even explain it at all. Maybe I will see you for something. No? I wish he doesn't even explain it. There he can be forgiven because after all, he's not an account. He ordered any. But say if you explain it to mean, say it means you are craving for something. Then how will we explain, say, bibi? I don't know if I'm making any sense.
Or see or no, say, obviously, I don't want to repeat those words.
But that's okay. That's his words. You're saying Abba for something. And I will be sad and say, it is the chiremu that doesn't go down well with me.
Meanwhile, answer no back say ni ho aba no. Or describe your Barbie dressing in maybe then no say the ni ho aba. We ho aba see the before the gospel say
but that's where
also for Gina pulpits na ni ho aba for the gospel.
Yeah.
Also for him breva.
Afraid they will be standing so or see a metaphor. He took us into some figures of speech there and the rest.
Meanwhile, metaphor means comparing things without using as and like. So I don't really get how this
so that's interesting. Media. Some of us have long gotten ready for this type of quote and unquote gospel.
Urban gospel. No?
Because me, since the day Kirk Franklin, stump.
Oh, okay.
And the intro, no see. For those of you who think we are taking the gospel too far, you ain't seen nothing yet. And I'm saying, hey.
Nene, unim wenyina. Court with you.
I have long expected things of this nature as to whether they are staying within mainstream gospel or say they are veering off a little bit there. It's not for only me to judge.
Okay.
I can only wish him well.
I see. Ninsaga Brown.
Yes, sir.
Of my Balamo last mic or no. The young man would have says Nidia no friend no urban gospel. Specifically rap comedy, and you've listened to his song. Anything you have to say, or we should just let it pass?
Maybe let me say I wish him all the best.
Okay.
I've listened to the song, and then you ask him the question about the appearance.
Yeah.
And he gave an explanation. I think I met one white man somewhere who was a pastor, but if you look at his tattoos on his body, any piercing, way. No, see, he has a prison ministry.
Prison ministry.
Yeah, so you go to prisons to preach to the hardened criminals. So you want to be associated with them.
I became all things for Christ to win some. So he wants to look like them so that they can identify.
That's right. So I don't know his target audience, but like I've said.
The target audience here, or more whom Barbie dress no more about. It's so amazing. That is exactly what he's telling
So I
us.
want him to maybe look at his target well so that he can appeal to them. So that is what I would say. But all the best.
Thank you.
All the best. When I see musicians, I just love them because I can't write one line. Halifax, you know what happened? I remember when I met my wife, we said I should write a love letter. Till today, over 22 years. Man, to me, I'm sure.
And to me, I'm sure.
Because we say colleague on the phone, yeah, rap in a challenge, but we all
But Nansaka Brown,
Sir.
growing up as a young man, I believe it should be some around mid 20s, early 30s.
Yeah.
Was there this type of gospel in those days? Obeko Asrepo now about seeing you to say we.
No.
Sir, maybe no.
And more trying to we killed them fast because we thought say they are coming to. That is not the core. Gospel have to be in a certain reading, and so when you come like this, they go like Charlie.
Nene, growing up as a young man, mid 20s, below 20s, I mean, was it normal to find you enter a church and you hear a song like, listen to this one?
All your problem, God will solve them easy.
I mean, speaking pidgin in church, you get what I mean? Not every was
Yes, even the tonation, the rising and falling of the easy. Then I go here, baby star. Halifax.
Now, our time, I remember 1983, 84 when we became born again.
Hey, Nisaka Brown,
Yes,
you
sir.
became born again before?
I'm still born again. I born again 1983.
Nisaka, and I will reply.
Yes. At that time, at that time, church, we don't believe too much in praise and worship. It is a prayer.
Bible.
So, praise and worship, people remember what it's like. Yeah, the 2 amount for. So, who say, the Bible news, person say, oh, I'm going to buy it. So, you see that me, when I was going to church, outside, when they are doing praise and worship, people are sitting down buying banku to come and pray. That is what we say you are gracious. Banku.
Nisaka Brown. I said, I wanted them to focus on the sister if you appear. Safo, no, you can't got your mic. Safo, I didn't know what your mic.
Well, these are young men. Omar Metu Ola Williams.
Yes.
Nyamo yen say contemporary gospel,
urban
gospel.
Mm-hmm.
Nya Mim Kaise Oshade Ola Williams with Action Chapel.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Ola Williams and the D Makote all start here. No, I any Jerry Kells.
That's right.
Ola used to be a volleyball player.
That's right.
And my brother a footballer. Yes. And Ola started these things and on a doma action. I saw any pa, especially the youth.
I see.
And the make I say tertiary institutions no. And no any bema Action Chapel, Action Chapel, and it was Ola Williams with his.
So, Safo, basically, are you saying, say, the youth of today, right?
Yes.
If you don't have such urban gospel, and you go to church, and the only song they are singing is Metia Bonsanso, Mehru Mekwaso, it doesn't really attract. No, Bia Ashaduku Kasi and cover every. It makes the church a bit unattractive for the youth.
Like I said, it depends on the background of the who preach it to know. Yes, there be a last Mekao Hansi said there's nothing like a boring topic, but there is a boring presentation. Yes, so I sorry no, we share omo background no, omo share a lot of Netflix ni we no, omo particular presentation. Inti no, it should look foreign for them because they've acquired foreign taste. Then ye nuanom nso na omo free the other side so no still no omo pe meti abonsam so no okwa omo so omo pe no.
Still, they sing song like Elijah Bompa.
Oh yeah.
Fast.
Yes,
the question you're asking, the music play a lot of role. Yeah, I'm telling you, someone say recent Roman Catholic Church, they now behave like Pentecostal.
Yeah.
Yes, we have Roman Catholic charismatic now.
They realize that the youth are living.
Yeah.
They want the
Yeah.
so they have to now.
Okay, baby. Years ago, now a prayer-led attraction.
That's right.
Now it is more of music.
Now these days, prayer no grab better than musical.
Yes.
Yeah.
The way we pray, there must be aye.
But I remember saying for no.
But sister if you mpacho sorry.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
ICGC is Legon.
Okay, then I mean she knows what's up. I mean it doesn't apply. What do you think? You are a gospel musician. Hey Joe, you are a musician, and then you do what Christians describe as worldly music.
Yeah.
I mean, quite voluptuous, sumptuous, succulent, fresh, juicy. You don't mind showing a little bit of, the upper part of the breast on stage, your mouth, soko. How does church and Christians basically accept you?
I mean, I'm not going to church to please the people.
What you say? Oh, kwa sorry say. Oh, kwa ako.
Enye ni penti na me kwa sorry. Nyango poni ni makume. And how you perceive me, that's your own problem. I'm here to worship God, though. But however you see me, I don't care.
When you're in a feedback, say, this is the fear new. You've heard such. I mean, you've picked such.
Yes. Even sometimes I mean to skip church because sometimes it can be annoying. Sometimes I mean, the reason why I'm saying it can be annoying is when you get to church and you're going there for God, but then when you're leaving, pictures, or to baby cry, or read Bible, someone will post a video of you. You don't get your space. It's a day sometimes.
This thing, Safo, it's.
But what's that? This is your interview, no?
Oh, I mean, it would come in any moment from, because you see, Safo, on your first person who expresses such thoughts, and then meanwhile, anyway,
I don't see
what Mebo, was there a particular experience and they push you was say when you're this type of gospel, and now you just developed the ideas, look, youth know those who are sorry no, so let's do what they like, or something really pushed you to it?
Okay, so it even start off like something I wanted to do. So I was in church, I met two guys. They were doing gospel rap. One actually was doing gospel rap and doing secular music at the same time, but the other person was strictly for the gospel.
Okay.
And they kept on talking about the hardships with it, and I kept on like encouraging them to continue doing it. But they knew I could also rap like way back in school, but like I was doing it like secular rap, like I mimed to other people's songs and everything. So they were like, but you're asking us to rap and you yourself, you don't want to rap with us, blah, blah, blah. So fast forward, I was like, oh, let me do this thing with them. Later on, I'll just back out when they are like really strong in this thing. Then along the line, the feedbacks were like, oh, you're really good. Like, we want more songs. But me, I was like, oh, me, if I release one single a year, I'm cool. Then it got to a time, I heard a message that was preached and it hit me so much. So I went into prayer with it. Then I felt strong that, I need to really do this. So I had to kind of rebrand totally. Because I'm called Joel, when I started off, I just used the name Joey because people call me Joey. So I had to rebrand, and I now called myself Wuda. And
Wuda, no, what does it mean? I mean, it ain't.
A warrior.
What language is that?
Adan.
Wuda.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
Nene, please, is that one correct?
It's actually my surname, so.
Yeah, I know the Wuda family.
That one is oh, so Wuda is not your nickname or something?
No, it's my surname.
At least I know Kaseni. I mean, see, do you know that? Anyway.
But do you speak Adan?
No, please.
Oh, so you don't understand Adan like some of us do?
Oh, I don't.
Oh, I will have spoken a few, but because you don't, let's move on.
So yeah, I had to rebrand. But before even rebranding, I actually asked people like how they feel when they hear my music and all that.
And what was the feedback?
They were like, oh, some of your lyrics are actually funny, like that kind of thing. And that was what stood out for me. So that's how come I rebranded as Rapomedy. So
I see.
That's the fusion of gospel.
You belong to the Perez Chapel.
Yes, please.
Does the church accept what you do?
Yes.
Why do you think so?
So a clear example, when I released my first album, our Archbishop Charles Ajinasari called me on phone. He was like, "Oh, your songs are really like cool."
The Archbishop himself called you?
Yes, please.
Really?
Yeah.
And told you your songs are cool?
Yes.
Now Bishop on them cool. Doesn't know they were cool.
Very, very, very cool.
I'm not so we call it a precious one. Your songs are cool.
Easy like that.
What do they say? Christ is in the miracle business. Precious one. The man I happen.
Yeah. So he just asked me that. Okay. So he knows I'm in the choreography department. He said, "Get your people this Sunday. I'm ministering in the main church."
Really?
And he selected 2 songs that from the album that I should do.
Really?
Yeah, so that Sunday I had to minister. And that's
encouraging. Very inspiring.
Very.
For the Archbishop himself,
Yeah.
Charles Ajinasari, to call you personally.
Yeah.
And so wait, did he say Joel Wooda or he says yo? How did he go about it? Or say my son or
Oh, he calls me Joel.
Joel.
Yeah.
I thought he would say yo Wooda. Pressure. I see.
So
So you ministered in the church?
Yeah, in the main church, both services, and that was what actually opened most of the doors for me towards the adults.
I see.
To kind of accept what I do.
I see.
I mean, if the Archbishop has given you that platform, that means, yeah.
On a Sunday or normal weekday?
It was on a Sunday, so like
major service.
First and second services.
Whoa.
Yeah.
My respect for the man was high, but it's just gone higher and higher again. Because many talents are leaving the church because the church is not accepting them.
True. And
it's sad. There's a movie called Fighting Temptations. Find time and look at it. And it didn't start today. The best singers are not in the church anymore. The best choreographers, the best instrumentalists are not in the church anymore. And church has become boring because they have people who don't even understand what they are doing. And they say the best ones who have the talents are worldly musicians. I mean that. Almost lady praises crying. Is it your praises? Or by a crown say, "Wama worship and yet we're worshiping you." Amen. Anyway, I wanted to say goodbye to you, but just sit in as I move to this tough skin lady, Sister Ifya Yobia. She's got a tough skin, and then just to warm up my studio a bit. In fact, now my country DJ said, "Let's go straight to her, carry me go." Yeah. But let's go back a bit, 1 or 2, just to warm up. Let's do this.
Yeah. Say nation.
Boomy D, man.
OKFM 101.7. Strong yamisa, now what chip and make a cry. We know you better away. So what you can cross slow motion. Slow motion. Make a check body lotion. I didn't mood, no pushing. So what you can cross slow motion, yeah. Slow motion. Make a check body lotion. I didn't mood, no pushing. I want to see you dance. I want to see you. Me better and chill it. Yeah, release the stress.
Slow dizzy and a bit, so come on now.
9 to 5 music.
Yeah. You can do whatever you wanna do. My grandma, cause I am a death. Why you they hate on a girl with the right?
So you heard us right.
Everything I do, you go find something you know.
Or see, send a weather na no.
Talk about them one.
Ama weather huaba for the unction to do God's work. But this is very important. Please take it serious. We'll be Tony Dine.
Okay.
A one-story building located at Old Botiano behind the Botiano Polyclinic. Say Otong. Na ground floor no a 1 living room, 2 bedrooms, 1 kitchen, 2 washrooms. And then when you go to the first floor, that is the top floor, it has 2 living rooms, 2 master bedrooms, 1 study room, 1 kitchen. Oh, really? Try to say what 2 kitchens, 1 kitchen, 1 guest washroom, 4 air conditioners, terrazzo compound, underground and overhead water tank, Ghana water supply, ECG available with 3 meters, beautiful garden compound. Electric fence, and it has about 6 parking lots. The house can be used as apartments, and the standby generators are optional. Please call this number 024 3549852. 024-3549-852. No agent matter. It is direct.
What's up, Slay Nation? Sister Fear. Come on.
So Sister Fear has a new song, and I went to look for the song. I was shocked. Say, it's a social music video now. Sister Fear made 2 boxers fight to death because of her. I mean, I don't know what exactly she was trying to portray. Boss, I can see kakraka. I mean, to say, and then the other one, Fear, to say DJ Fletch. And then Sister Fear, Tina Kuniano, so, and not done in a teacher. And to say, Sister Fear, son of one say Fear T. We agree, Etina. And what is table? So, for what is table in G? Oh. Come on, boss, if you say table is open in G. The boss go with the woman. What is table in G, sir? Oh, booming. I didn't say chair. You don't know table. Yeah. So you can't say table in G. Okay, producers, me boy me. Obianim. Table. Nti tree in the table. Okay. If you jumped high midway and then sat on the table, boom, and everything started shaking, and she had turned her back. If you were Adam, boy, well,
exaggeration in there.
Baby, if you are into who reach that table, no, so no, what one was so.
Mary, it's nice.
And what one was so.
That.
If you are by you on a more serious one, how can you sit without this thing shaking?
Oh,
I mean, it's not. And then a boss go you. And then then the boxers started to lick their mouth. There was what was happening. And then there was one slim one. If you were to choose, I can one of choose a slim and I can see no.
Mean to be. Oh, that's mean to be. You're putting me in the top spot.
And your top spot where you're promoting.
If I pick the bigger one, some of the things I'm into big man. If I take this one, some of the things I won't.
If you since you're now country, I say you don't care what people think or say about you.
But this one.
Let's go. Drop a little song for me, and then we start this interview proper. She calls it Carrigo, and I listen to it on Boomplay, which tells me it is already on all the guitar platforms. It's a sensual, very suggestive. Enjoy.
Wanna take me on a date? Charlie, make you know what in your body. Cause me, I don't get time to waste. I be busy radio, no underestimate. We don't find money 247. What be love and that's the story. If you be chilling where they for your mind, and my mind there for you. The rest of the story. So come carry go, carry go, carry go, carry go, carry go, carry go. When you say come carry go, carry go, carry go, carry go, carry go, carry go. When you say come
Okay, 101.7 FM.
That be the strategy. If you give me your heart, you go regret. Romance not there for my list. Now say what prepare for it, you forget. You for prepare for the risk. Me and you not there for the same contest. You on your own, me no go body. When I'm done with you, you go come confess. Like a crab, don't pay ball it. We don't find money 247. What be love and that's the story. If you be chilling when there for your mind and my mind there for you, the rest of it.
Hey, if you is that what you are saying? Say, Mushu Sekanzi and your dorsem.
This is not my story. This is just me being creative.
Maybe I would say a wine story. A nyuma what? And it's a now count on your money.
Yeah.
Say mama ba.
And your maya ba.
A wine mo. Okay, and you one, two, and you ma and say a wine on with the and yes, I want to show those kind of.
Oh, say Wednesday is a creative day. You just play around, and I'm missing more
Okay,
streets. More streets, so intimidating there, kakra.
I
mean, girls are being themselves now.
They are being themselves.
Yes.
What exactly does that one mean?
They are taking back their power.
Well, not about.
I mean, yeah. You have to be bossy small. I mean, you have to. If this is to me, this song, I'll be like, I'm putting respect on myself because I'm trying to set my boundaries. So I say, it's just me having fun and it's a vibe. Right now, dear, just vibe with it and just go along.
Your songs, do they talk about reality, things happening in society?
I mean, most of my songs talk about what is happening in the society. Sometimes it talks about what's happening in my life. In fact, sometimes I even talk about the things I wish that will happen to me in my life through music. So music there it plays a part in everything that I do. It's my surroundings.
Why not try you?
This one is just me and me.
One I would
Me
try.
and Abuchi. Abuchi produced the music.
Okay.
He was in the studio with me. So he put himself
good.
on.
Into one I would try you and then Abuchi produce it.
Yes.
Now when you know it focuses on three main things: either your personal life story, what is happening in society, or you just want to get real about things you wish would happen.
Exactly.
Nyumwe, which of these three does it fall under? Is it you? Is it society? Is it what you wish would happen?
I mean, give me 10% in each.
That would be 30, 70. I can wait. I still want to understand though. Then they push you which one you say carry go say look which young or clever.
Honestly, most of the songs are not planned. This song particularly wasn't planned. I went to the studio. Abuchi, like he's my guy.
And it's a great guy. Very
good, yeah. So we went to the studio, and then the beats were grandpa. Not all it was in like a recycle. So I went to do some production. Make a beat or beat. No, say I will beat. So no call Bray and son who beats way, and then Obama and I'm say I love the beats. Let's work on something. Let's work on this. So I had to stay for another 2 hours to finish the song before I left the studio.
But it came out great.
It did.
Ebia mintinyum nasi.
Yeah.
When I would try.
Yeah.
Now we can't.
Okay, so basically, I can sing it for you if you want.
No, I mean you will sing, but explain the message before you sing, so that when what you sing
I would just say the lyrics to you. I won't sing it, but I'll say the
lyrics. If you say the lyrics, it will be like I'm listening to the music. Explain the message. What do you want?
The message is being yourself, like bossy, like have.
If it is being yourself, you would have sung, "I am me. Don't change me. I'm myself. You can't change me." I mean, that is me.
No, I'm not writing a national anthem now.
If you Papa Penny just say, "Me, mama composing. Who's me? You national anthem." Yo, sound ever corner. Okay, Marcy. You go fair am to use. Okay, mommy come and to me. Explain why when you there.
And I make I say, and you work as me explain here. I wouldn't know how to put it into words. This is just a vibe. Because studio, and I was like, this okay. And I was looking at Slay Queen. I don't know. I be my slave queen, but I did my one corner. So
but Ghana ni ben on is anyom.
So I just Madrin called back to the concept on that song, and that's how I reflected that type of song. I mean, lyrics need be in this latest one.
Okay, let me do this for the sake of my 3 old men.
Okay.
They
are not old; they are young men.
Oh, which of them has hair on the head? These 3 men you are seeing. At least they've been honest to show their gray hair.
Yeah,
they are not like a certain man I know who at the age of 80 doesn't have one gray hair on his head. He just wants to be president of this country. Bosco, rewinding. I would have why they pop my face like that. Rewinding. You wanted to say something? On Penny wasn't. Because, I mean, on a more serious note, President Akufo-Addo would leave the presidency, I believe, at the age of 80. Mm-hmm. Yes, at the age of 80. And Dr. Dufour says he is currently 80, which will make him president in 2 years' time, when he will be 82. And Ghanaians say it's okay. Carry go. So, my 3 old men, please listen to the lyrics well, because we'll now come to discuss the song proper. Woda, biwasum ye.
If you wanna take me on a date, Charlie, make you no worry about me, cause me, I don't get time to waste. I be busy radio, no underestimate. We don't find money 247. What be love and that's the story. If you be chilling, we're there for your mind, then my mind there for you. The rest of the story. So come carry go, carry go, carry go, carry go, carry go, carry go. When you say come pet carry go, carry go, carry go, carry go, carry go, carry go. When you say come pet
7 FM. Okay, 101.7 FM.
Sikana mami energy, many one allergy. So who say me chile me sikana me di. Pass me the Hennessy, buy a fine, can't you see? You did be now you see it, that be the strategy. If you give me your heart, you go regret oh. Romance not there for my list. Now say what prepare for it, you forget oh. You for prepare for the risk. Me and you know there for the same contest. You know show me no about it. When I'm done with you, you go come confess. Like a crab, a dump a ball it. We don't find money 247. What be love and that's the story. If you be chilling, we're there for your mind and my mind there for you. The rest of the story. So come carry go, carry go, carry go, carry go, carry go, carry go. When you say come carry go, carry go, carry go, carry go, carry go, carry go. When you say come
a brand new one. She calls it Carry Go. Let me start from my right this time around. Ninsaka Brown. But oh, yeah, sister Fia. The latest song yi. What's ye ni yedia? What's in your nasa saying?
First of all, I think I was just listening to the music. It's happy go lucky way. I mean, how don't stress yourself. Fuck up. Fuck up.
David, in fact, voice was down, pal. What's it? You know, happy go lucky.
Happy go lucky way.
Men stress it won't.
Debbie.
Fuck up. Men tiasi. Why are you speaking in proverbs?
Be pass and I mean person now is obi coach.
Nisaka brand de bia who story. De bia.
Obi coach no obi nkowi. I say we after the program make catch.
Obi nkochi.
No obi nkowi.
No obi nkori. Okay.
Obi the girl about set and a cameraman go far again. Obi. After the boss obi nkochi.
And I didn't talk about it. Okay.
Opomo cameraman.
And yen carry denko.
Oh, say fufu pakona kodi. Say bonko fa. And I say veneza.
Okay.
But so you available. It don't stress yourself. Don't come and rap me. Oh, not a work colleague will give you a very la killer. Only don't pay raps. And only say waba.
Now bad na.
Okay, stop. Carry good near the family.
Okay, so the kind of
Bamunka she nyumi muboyi manti fufuo manti benku then we say a benku afako yi afako it
osi fako
no time to waste no stress
pass anyway wako abana wato we sashe menu
maza kasako mark munaje de
wato sashe menu na wanu na wanya ku wamba kwa na wo bo anum edwanu how so who need be a trauding who will be a cody so carry go
carry what go away
and the major myself
Woda you are a songwriter and then for my grandja they say ubeka safe
now say beat ni kwanu we say so ton pana wa bua Halifax mika say so ton pana so abu na wa bua kan na obu anyumo ya only problem then carry go And now maybe I can't be.
Would you are a believer? We are new. Okay, I have the second believer in my studio this morning, and fortunately, you are a songwriter. Who can cry? Carry go, Numa, yeah boy, Archbishop Tio. The whole Perez is listening to you. Can cry? How do you understand the song?
First off, it's a good song. So big ups.
Obianka say a bad song. What is happening? What is the meaning?
Well, I mean, like.
And now we're a prelude.
No, saying it's a good song doesn't really mean, even lyrics wise. I mean, the composition and everything, the production too is very good. So, big ups. And in terms of content, depending on where you are coming from, you can take it from any angle. So, it can be she being a lady trying to give that guy to a warning that that's how I am. If you are in for love, me, I'm not in for love. So, if you want, carry go. And a lot of the times, even if you want to bring it to the church settings, what we call like red flags when it comes to relationships, you are seeing it. Some of the times too, they are telling you, but still I'll say no one I'll pay. You get it. So at the end of the day, should something go wrong, you can't blame sister for it because she has already told you and you decided to carry go.
So basically, the relationship is not about love; it's about money.
No, it's about money. It's about
and what you
and
you a believer. You say it's a good song. Is that what relationship should be about? If you say won't casa, why are you coming in now?
This is not a married couple song.
Minka say a married couple song, and it's
Halifax.
Look at the first believer too.
Halifax. Oh, not minya gebi.
Hey,
God is you, Master. Me, if you love me and I love you, I'll break your heart. So yemfa or don't touch. We are befako. Or don't count. I do be glad I will say. Or don't buy. Oh, say Safosi. Or don't buy. Or don't buy. Have a when love catch monkey. Have me together. Together, see. Send me catch you. Say, don't love me. We are me the bema. Have it. Na me nam Ghana films. Me na me. It's you wait there. A story.
I mean, Safo can be busy here. Safo, what did you say?
Brother. You remember?
So the okay several years ago, now me girl be. Oh, stop this rough. Who's come with the NOB in the two ene? Na Nisaga. Yes sir. Because you are new untininka. I mean, the only thing she say is, brother, in June he mimba. Just a majority remember. Oba kwa untininka bio. You say. A month later, no friend say majority. Majority say. And then maybe no my friend was my friend was at 10 p.m. 11. Say Pacho, where do you think say majority me ba? Nene, bring me wine. You me. I mean, what are your thoughts on this carry go? I saw you taking some notes while the song was going.
Oh yes, I was just trying to. Like any other person, I'm the third believer here.
You see, who's we a believer?
That's it.
Okay. Wait, but what do you also believe in? What do you believe in, right?
Somehow, let me finish. Probably the picture will be clearer.
Okay.
Yeah, but I think, in the first, let me say, Nipa Odi Sikampe de Debano, yes, Munyas Kamuko Chenobi.
Aden.
Papa, we, Minimo too, Sikampe de Wum.
No great.
Mammy, so, Nidia no Sikampe de Wum, let me see a day. Papa, you can't see Sikampe just about 5 months ago, but about more than 20 songs.
Meanwhile, be more, I come, sir, to by.
Anyway.
Nana me tie we uncle.
Or see sister if you are saying you they should take back their power said what belong. You see your power no should be bottom.
Okay.
But I think I really like the song. I until Drew baby or can say baby or call studio now when I see wow, that's why that explains it all because I smell Abuchi there. Bestie was today.
My bestie.
Exactly.
My bestie.
So you really you can smell Abochi in there. It's a very good song. The song is so loaded, and yet all of us are struggling to tell what
it means.
What it means.
So according to you, what does it mean?
Did you say something like that? In Ghana, was like, I was in the say, Udia Ubefa, Upea, say Upea, so when Nijihua, Befako, a Ibian Niwa, Ubechremi, who be that. I mean, something like that. Yeah. But I think the song can go far. One, because of the beat. And two,
you are Nene. Please, what does the song mean? What's your CSS saying? And stop beating
the song means, say, Upe Bibi, now when you Jihua. Men pray, you don't have to sweat to take it. Just take it as you see it. Sana mimiti asi.
Bribia
when you jehon.
Bribia to say dang.
Oh, anything live.
It's in new web brabo. Where did the song mention?
Yes, it's not. Yeah,
a lot of people have side chicks, so the men can also use.
And then Saka, why is your hand? I thought Nene was on floor.
No, I don't have.
On can't say all men or see a lot of people.
I'm saying people have side chicks, and maybe this song's also.
Yes.
I said.
Okay, so let's say something. How many of 1, 2, 3, 4? Where is the handsome man you came with? Is none there?
Yeah.
5. If you came with some.
Halifax. So
6.
You don't have a side chick?
6. 1, 2,
Halifax.
3, 4, 5. I don't have a side chick. I can bite my last finger to swear by my canton nakbo. I mean, Henry, do you have a side chick?
It's good.
No, I don't have a side chick.
Henry doesn't have a side chick.
I don't have.
Pablo, won't worry. I see anything. Just over a side chick. Okay, Pablo was a side chick. Bosco was a side chick. I'm sorry, I believe. I'm inside the crowd. Okay. Woda, you don't lie. Archbishop T. Who was side chick?
Main cranny on a side about.
Saka Brown's own Nibi. Nene, who was side chick?
I don't even have the chick, let alone the side one.
Okay, so Grace Alvo.
What is it?
Where is that fair man you came with? Oh,
I think
Wepie. If you have impartial, your statistics is flawed. If you say a lot, and out of some 10 men, only one has side chick.
Men would not tell you if they don't have. Do you expect them to say they do?
Well, we speak the truth. We are all believers.
I'm a believer too.
Okay. So do you have a side guy?
No, I don't have a side. I'm not married. I'm not.
Okay, so what do you have?
I have me.
You have who?
Me.
Maybe a side cockerel. Yes, side cockerel. Yeah, but all said and done. No. Me beat no. Me words no. The song is likely to go far. Not only because of the beat, not only because of the lyrics, but the controversy behind the lyrics, you know. And no, for the next 10 years, the song is embedded in something.
Is the song not promoting crass, raw immorality? Say, I don't believe in love, media, sikaya.
But do we all have to believe in love? Do we all have to believe in something?
Sister
it's a beautiful thing, but
Sister Fia, how come anytime you sit up, all the men turn their eyes towards me? What is happening in my studio? Because okay, Woda, why are you not looking at me and looking straight at my face?
Boss, you are the host.
It is because but we're in bottoms. We are not feeling comfortable.
So why didn't you complain that you're not feeling comfortable? Wait, hold on. When you say we, is it ISAF or we? Okay, but Nene, are you uncomfortable?
Speak the truth.
Are you uncomfortable?
I am not uncomfortable.
Okay, Saga Brown.
Nothing.
Are you uncomfortable?
I can look at her and look at her and look again. I'm not uncomfortable.
Saga Brown, are you uncomfortable? Saga Brown, are you uncomfortable? You look at the thing. You look at my face twice. You won't answer the question. Are you uncomfortable?
Halifax, we leave it to God.
Okay, Nyaminipa Perez Chapel Babako Joel Wooder, are you uncomfortable with Sister Fear, the hairdressing, her breast, the small cleavage? Are you uncomfortable?
Okay, to be honest, my angle, I'm not seeing anything.
I'm
fine.
You can't see anything.
So I'm fine.
Your mind is bad.
Until Bia she just said, Safo, why are you not comfortable?
Well, per my upbringing, no. I feel uncomfortable.
How?
When oba the shirt, no. Yeah, we baby and
no, it's just the. Is it a cleavage you call it? It's just the top. It's not the real breast.
Oh, and make sure say obi ani say no.
So that is your weakness.
Yes, maybe be a no. I feel a bit uncomfortable, especially in public.
Are you sure it's not because of your space? Space I wish into double.
Well, me danya me as say be am share space I mean hu niam because nipa be brain so be hu.
Okay, I'm
so disappointed in Nene.
Say
can say yes so comfortable. I'm so disappointed.
Zavo nyumi uti asiye saying?
Well, honestly, let me say my dear sister if you are enyum bebre. But sister if you I can tell you say since une bisakede that was the first one that ushered you into the system.
Yes.
Yes. Why you be pre from Mimi angle? No? This is your best.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
In terms of production, it's smooth. Me can say it's smoother. Sometimes we beat me to mobile say bass ni bi wo ha or for so pushy. Let's see words no a shame. But when meet you were it's flexible, smooth. Senior washisha nyumo no. Em say words ni bi wo ha senior who pronounce no cramp no e mani smooth. And I will say first time on it Abuchi nyumuni.
Yes.
This is your first.
No, this is my second time.
This is your second.
We worked on the me and Ochiame Kwame song To Be a Woman.
Okay, may pay attention to that one too. But I will say management if there is a way you can hook up to Abuchi.
Yeah.
What am I saying? Yeah. Now you should maintain him.
Oh, there are a lot of producers that this is not even.
Oh, there be Obia when the strength and the weakness.
Yes.
No strength, no weakness. You Obia will complement your that.
Yes.
And you say there are a lot of producers all over, but enemy can say Obia every producer baby
exactly.
Me feel say your strength and your weakness. No, this is a producer. Me who say me. Work out any year.
Therefore, is it not because we pay Germanium?
Oh, me care about content. The theme normal to
I'm not even talking about the content. I'm talking about the reading, the melody.
It has nothing to do with a drama.
Oh no. So listen, even without the lyrics, and she sounds Judy Butcher, Sonia Spence. What's here now? Why Junior baby to say jets playing? Those kind of old school Germanium.
When him say a new bio you don't listen to the
please watch the woman you are talking to. Why are you watching into the air?
Oh, okay. I feel comfortable watching into the air. Yes, Miss Ru. Halifax.
Yeah.
A new bio uti album say a new way the composition. Smooth, flexible. I say a new kinky aya. Once you kinky aya mash and you kinky aya blended with your friends. Blend.
Your meat pie is why I nyame or we bag.
Okay. And you don't need to listen to the.
Why? Okay.
You don't. Who here say but say accept now or cannot. No, they enjoy.
It just enters you smoothly.
Yes,
it's well lubricated.
Offer a be a salificator. But I'm telling you, say, you drop rhythm, any language, it flows smooth. That is how this song is. I didn't pay attention to what he is saying first. I paid attention to the whole composition. No,
you think it's a good work?
It's done. A good. So far for me, this is your best.
Okay.
This is the first time I meet you, but since I release it on social media. But for me, this is your best.
Dr. T. Bread on Facebook is saying, Mr. Halifax, even the distance from where I am watching on Facebook, Sister Fia, I cannot feel comfortable.
Hey.
Oh,
she's not properly dressed.
Says saying. So did you just indict a beautiful lady?
No, it's not about indictment. It's about a fact. You are
according to your
dressed.
opinion.
That's your opinion.
No, that's the fact.
No, that's your fact.
Exactly.
No,
not my fact.
But that's your fact.
Let's take a sample. Woda, is she properly dressed?
Before God.
A man.
Don't use God in my dressing. Like if you use God in my dressing, then
I think I'll plead the fifth.
Yeah, I mean, listen. This is the whole vibe.
But what's what do the baby wear kakras rahwan I said be fine.
This is me leaving my house. I mean, I look good. I'm happy with how I look like. But when people use that, oh baby, I'm free, we don't dress like that. That I'm not from where you are from.
Yes,
right? I say I'm from a different vibe. So yes, I understand where you're coming from, but that is not how the way I'm looking to you. Maybe what dream. How
you see, if you are a bit more so can say, oh, and yes, say, but a beer won't size of brazier here.
Why is my breast an issue in this? Let's not talk
brazier.
Let's not. What?
But your unche brazier. Unche brazier.
Her name is Sister Ifia. It's a beautiful song. And then it is out on all digital platforms. And the video is out. And believe me, it is a beautiful video. Ifia, who shot that video?
X-Bills.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
No wonder. And it's nice. It's a video, like it captures your attention. You want to watch everything from. Yeah. Is there anything you want to add before I say goodbye to you, Ifia?
Hey, God, today there you go.
Oh, I mean, saying goodbye to you too. Or we should go back to the subject matter. Yes.
No, don't. Anyway, I just want to say, Carrigo is out, and also if anybody's listening to me and you want to download the song, it's on all digital platforms. It's on Boomplay, iTunes, AudioMac, Reverb Nation, all digital platform. And as you said earlier, the video is also available on YouTube. So if you want to watch the video now, you can watch it as soon as possible. So please kindly go subscribe to my channel as well. Do everything possible to help a sister out to, make her dreams bigger.
Oh, sweet. So you said this is not your story.
This is not my story.
So you believe in love.
I believe in love, but I'm not a sucker for love or something. I just believe in it, but I don't suck. I'm not someone who is.
You are not crazy over love.
I'm not craving for that. Yeah.
You are not craving for it. No. But are you getting the love you believe in?
I don't know.
Would you? Oh, yeah. Okay. Would you mind releasing it?
This one is there.
Would you mind releasing it?
If I tell you my personal story, people.
We'll do that some other day. Today, I just want to talk about Carrigo because I want to know your plans for the rest of the year. What's up? I mean, what is happening when you went to Tamale? What happened again? Blah blah blah. We'll talk about those things some other time. And why you can't find your size of bra? I don't get it.
Stop it!
I will help you. Look,
I know my size.
What is your size?
I'll buy it for you. No, I'll buy one for you.
Wuda,
I'll buy one for you.
Thanks for passing through. Let's do this often. Ifia, thanks so much.
You prefer black or white?
Oh, it's here for my pong. Wuda for me that must. Now there's a for you idiot. My pong.
This is no. Metobia.